This is Twit.
And we're going to have HF Mobile in the Toyota Solara convertible. So that's going to be cool. Yeah, I finally moved the ICOM 7000 from the Jeep to the Solara because I drive the Solara every day. And it's 99.9% completely installed. I'm still iffy on where I'm going to put the speaker. But you know what? It's working right now. And let's show you some pictures of that. Okay, let's put an ICOM 7000 in a 2002 Toyota Solara convertible. That's my daily driver. You remember the radio was mounted in my Jeep, which worked really nicely, and I loved having that 7000 in the Jeep. But, you know, I just don't drive the Jeep every day. I drive back and forth to New Orleans every day, 125 miles round trip, and I just can't afford to drive the Jeep on that long trip as much as I would like to. So let's take it out and put it in the Toyota. There's the little Tar Heel 2 with the K400 mount. You see the big toroid there. That's on the tuning adjustment wire to keep the RF off of that. There you see the little coax coming in underneath that carpeted roof. And there's the coax for the other side, plus that tuning wire for the little Tar Heel 2 going into the trunk and then underneath that trim piece and coming out right there by the seat. And I have it going underneath the power seat track, so it's not going to get cut. And there it's just waiting on the radio to go in. There it is, the other side for the VHF, UHF dual band antenna. And now you see we're buttoning everything back up, putting all the carpet back into the trunk, and there. Now it's nice. Everything's tucked away. Nothing's going to get hung up. And it's a nice, clean install. There they are, the little Tar Heel 2 and the Comet CA2X4SR. They ride nicely back there on that. Here's the 7000 under the driver's seat. Yeah, it's a little bit messy, but no one's going to be seeing it, so that's no big deal. There's the main thing right there, that piece of shield. That is grounding. That antenna will not tune without that ground. There's the turbo tuner, which allows me to hit the tune button on the front of the radio and jack that thing up and down. That way I don't have to mess with it. You got to hear it, too, so there's an MFJ clear tone. It's just laying there. It's not going anywhere. And there you go. Heads up for safety. It's nice in my eye line and nice place to hang the microphone. And that's it. The 7000's in the Solara.
Very nice.
Yeah, and the grounding strap is mounted to the seat bolt, so that's obviously a structural part of the car. It's got a really, really good ground. And that mount that I mounted the control head to is just a piece of sheet metal that's bent at a right angle, and I put some paint on it and some 3M trim adhesive, the kind of like really thick adhesive tape that you would use to put an emblem tape on the outside of your car, and it's not going anywhere either, but yet it will remove without leaving any residue whatsoever. So that worked out really nice. So yeah, I'm all happy. I've got the 7000 in the Toyota, and took a couple of weeks, I guess, to put that in, just kind of working here and there. But there you go.